Hello and welcome to Magzie's Fun Time. This is Magzie, and we are back here on Infinity Involved. This is going to be like a little update video, and we're just going to do some stuff. I did want to do some cobblestone generation here, and I am going to be doing that in here. But what I'd like to do is dig a basement and then hook it up to this drawer. As you can see, I made some drawers here. I did do a couple things off camera. I made one of these. These are super easy to make. It's the HV capacitor. It holds 4 million RF. It's really easy to make. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. Just steel or refined iron on the top, aluminum on the sides, block of lead, block of redstone, 2 treated planks for 4 million RF storage. I do not have these yet. I need to smelt up a little bit more aluminum, and I need to get some steel. Now that means I had to get my steel production up and running. Now, this is what I've done so far. Now this is going to change. Hold on. I heard you. Where you at? You're over behind my smelter area. It says, or are you in my smelter? Are you in my smelter? It's weird. I'll go in there. I'll look in a minute. Here. We'll just, I've got not got nothing in here. No, he's not in there. 2. I want to drain on this corner. I want to drain on all the corners, but I want one on this one for a specific reason. So we're going to make another drain for this little bad boy. And we might show you guys how to make obsidian in here. Maybe. I want to see if I make obsidian in here, if I can actually make the blocks come out here. Yeah, that's my goal. So, also, I want another tank because I want to put some lava in a tank. So let's go ahead and do that first thing. And then we're going to work on my basement. On this account, to end the episode off, I'm going to work on the basement and talk to you guys about some stuff. I might have to reduce the amount of videos that I do every day just for a couple of weeks because I kind of broke my finger. It shouldn't be that much of a problem. For like MMOs where I could just use I don't have to do a lot of clicking. I just do hold down both things and move the mouse a lot. But for like Minecraft, I have to do a lot of right clicks and left clicks, and that's hurting my hand. And I don't. If it's just broke, then it'll take a while to heal. It might just be bruised. It is kind of purpling up and red because I keep hitting it. So we'll see. I do take medicine all the time for my stomach cramps, so the pain. So I don't. It's just awkward because moving the mouse with the hand is my right-handed. I'm right-handed, by the way. Is it's a little bit awkward and it's starting to turn a little bit purple. So I might actually have to go to the doctor and see about it. But I am going to put a video out every day if I can. I do have to do some stuff off camera on both of my Agrarian Skies and Galactic Science. So what I figured is I'm going to go ahead and gather resources up on both of those, and I'm going to build my I'm just going to log in and let it run just to make a dirt so I can build that one layer up there. And I'll probably do some of my research for oh god, magic thermaturgy. So that's where we're at on that. Over here, these pipes only do 200, so I had to switch this one to the side. It still gets oh, this is probably new too. Okay, first things first. I upgraded this, and how I upgraded this was over this way. We found a desert. Now it's not a big desert, and there's a small village over here that I haven't checked out yet. I'm gonna go check that out. I'll probably mark that and then do a video on it tomorrow. We'll just do a village loot video. And but it's in between these two things, and I'm glad I found it. We got enough to make some more of these fire charges, and that was pretty much all I needed. I had 4 furnaces already. I made a few more to do with. It had to do something else. My goal here is to use these for now, and I also want to upgrade to the steam oven. I am thinking, though, however, that it might be interesting to go and do the steam turbine, but I can't remember if that is RF energy or if that is EU or the IC2 energy. I cannot remember. So I'll probably go on Test World and build one and see how it works. Anyway, these guys right here, I have put upgrades in them. I made these by mistake, so I just went ahead and left them in here. 10% fuel efficiency. This was what I was trying to make, and it's 2 times fuel, 2 times fuel consumption. So, and it's 15% base fuel energy. So, if my calculations are correct, this counteracts this a little bit, so it makes it 5 base energy. But anyway, this even these two, this runs. So this keeps up. And the only reason it's like this, it doesn't need to run any more than that. Both of them run at 80. This is running at 16. It doesn't need more than that to keep up with this. And this is not tied into the system, so I do want to make 2 more lasers, and that should run these full capacity to run these. But as you can see, I've just been getting my basic chipsets up and running. I don't know if I need any more of these. If I need anything else besides these, let me know, guys. I am going to make off camera a bunch of the oh god, thermal expansion basic machine frames. I'm gonna make a bunch of them and just keep them in here, just the basic ones, because I want all my thermal expansion machines, and I'm going to put them inside here, probably on this back wall right here. I do need, first thing first, I do need the a magma crucible, and I also need the induction smelter. But I believe what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the magma crucible right here, and then I'm going to just make some blazing promethium, and I'm going to power my smelter here off of blazing promethium, and I've got it high enough now to where I can basically put over a stack of ores in here and just let them smelt down. And I don't even have to auto feed into this thing. That's how good it is. So first things first, I don't want my stuff to run out of any kind of coal or wood or anything. So let's go ahead and cut some of these trees down. The one bad thing about these trees is sometimes the middle of the tree doesn't actually count as the middle of the tree, so you have to be careful where you type. And it connects sometimes to awkwardly. So like they're right here. That's not the middle. So the middle of the tree is what connects in the center of the actual top part there. And then you get ones like these that aren't connected to actual leaves anymore. So you have to end up breaking them separately. But other than that, not too much complaints out of these. They grow super fast. That's one thing I like about these, which is why I picked these over the other two. As you know, spruce and jungle are also ones you can use. But these grows, I think, these grow faster, in my opinion. So we'll see. I do need a better axe. This one, uh, I'm thinking power tools, but I don't want to do power tools just yet. It's the problem is they grow so fast that my axe doesn't have time to actually cut them down. So what I've been having to do is just leave the actual wood here until my axe heals. See, I can cut this down 2 times. So I'm not going to replant just yet. And 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I put 2 inside. And that gives me my I want to try to fill this up too. And once I get this filled up and I get that up there, it won't really matter. Sawmill would be pretty good. I have been trying to keep that full out there. Let's go ahead and put 8 more in. That's good. So, what I'm thinking about is going ahead and making these two some IC2 furnaces and just running a bat box right here and then running cables in the front, and then I don't have to worry about actually ever running out of charcoal. I still do need to actually keep these filled up with wood, but we'll get around to that. Nope. Plus, there's a monster out here, so I better go over here to do this. So, let's go inside and see if I have any seared brick. Or am I going to have to make some? I got some of the regulars, but that's not going to work. It looks like I'm going to have to make some. That's cool. So I have some clay here. And gravel. Actually, this here would be better. And, oh, I have some. Nice. Good. Good. Now, for my purposes, I don't need this to actually do anything but be a drain. So I don't need, what is it called? The facets. I don't need those. What I want is to turn this back corner into a feed-in spot. So we're going to take this off here and put the drain in right here. Now I should be able to connect to this with pipes. Now, if I want to feed lava into this, how hard is it to make fluid ducts? No. No, I I need the one that won't break with hot or cold. Any temperature. And I believe these ones will probably be easier to make. I do need hardened aluminum glass. Okay, so for right now, I'll show you the easy way to do this. So, let's go get some lava. Now we do have a lava spot over here. And I'm only using this for lava because I got another place I can get obsidian from. So, I don't have to worry about that. And it'd be nice to have some lava over here anyway. So, I'm going to set this down right here. And we'll get our bucket out. And there's easier ways to fill this up. Come on. Go. Keep coming. Oh, come on. Stop double clicking. So this is kind of tedious. I won't be doing this on camera a lot. No, you don't. I can get a pump to do this for me. But I'm not going to be using a lot of lava. Most of the lava stuff is disabled anyway. So there's really no point to having lava. Other than obsidian production. Which I don't believe is a big issue either. You can actually make a magma crucible and have it send into a thermal expansion machine, which I don't believe is disabled. The igneous extruder, and then have water flowing into it, which I can do with a liquid transfer node, which I have already made some of anyway. And so, stop that. Sorry, Mr. Sheep. Shouldn't have been in the way. And that'll be a whole lot easier. And with steam power, I'll have plenty of power for I mean, I can keep continuing to upgrade those machines. Those upgrades are not that expensive. They'll probably be more expensive after people start getting into using them. Like they watch the videos and then they change the pack based on the videos. But till that happens, people will probably be using that and upgrading them fully. I mean, I can quadruple it with the next upgrade and get 4 times the power. I just don't know if I have enough steam to cover 4 times the power. And I don't know if I really need that much power yet. I want to get enough lasers to where I'm not waiting forever. So, the quick and easy way to do this is to actually just pop this top block off right here. And you can just put that on like that. You can also, I don't know if you can put it at the top or not, so I'll try that out on a test. So, I believe you can just do that. There we go. And then I have this one already filled here. So, I don't know if this is going to work or if I'm going to need to place it higher, but let's see. No, I don't have enough room in there. If I break that, is that going to hurt everything? Let's try putting you back on. Let's do this. I think that might have broke it. Let's see. No. Okay, good. And then if I put you here, will you still be able to drain in? I guess my eventual goal is probably going to be, let's just go ahead and use wood. That's fine. Okay. And then this drain here. That there. Oh, no! Oh, shoot. I thought I placed lava. Is it? Oh, good. Good. That means I can put them in there up like that. So I can go ahead and pop this one on. And go ahead and feed it straight in there too. There we go. And then I can put you back. And I'm just going to keep that drain there. I can run pipes eventually. So there we go. Now, if we look in here, we have 55 ingots worth of obsidian, which is draining out, which is my bad. I should have cut this off. I needed some of them anyway. But on this side here, I have a thing. So what I'm going to try to do is, and as you see, it's 144, so it's 2 ingots, and that gives you obsidian. So that's how you do obsidian in your smeltery without having to upgrade any of your tools to obsidian. Get out of there. Pretty easy. And you just connect it through the drain with your basic. You don't need the upgraded one. You can use your basic one. It's just 8 millibuckets, so you can make like 8 obsidian. That's cool. And everyone is 2, so I have actually made I don't know, 13, 17 obsidian, not including what I accidentally poured into here, right here, obsidian ingots, which these are used for something. I guess wow, you can use them for tools. I didn't know that. Good to know. Or you can smelt it back in. So, good to know. So I'm going to get these out later. I don't need those right now. I just wanted to show you guys that. These, how are you doing over here? Sweet. I don't believe I need this one selected anymore because I don't even have that anymore. I got 5 more gold I can make and 4 more iron ones. Let's look at chips. Ow, fuck. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to cuss. I hurt my finger. I hit my finger. No. I can't make those. I've looked at these and I don't really need these for anything. The only other one I would need to do is the emerald, and I'm saving up for a silk touch on my ruby hammer. I want silk touch on this, and I'll probably put a diamond on this one maybe, and then I can go to the nether and mess around in the nether with it. I'll probably need to add an upgrade on this, so I'll have to put a block of gold and a diamond on it. I did find some more diamonds. I found 8 more. I saved 4 for 2 more lasers, and then I put 4 in there to make 4 chipsets in case I wanted to make something in the future that required the diamond chipsets. I didn't have to make them. And I'm going to go ahead and make a bunch of the basic. That's what I wanted the obsidian for. I wanted some basic machine frames for thermal expansion because you use those for a lot of other stuff. So what I was thinking is I usually go down one of these corners here, but I think I'll make a downstairs coming off right here. So let's get our thing here. And I don't want to do the whole thing on camera, but the downstairs is going to be the same size as this room here. It's going to be the same dimensions, but inside the walls is where my storage is going to be. And also, I'm going to have some of my machines down here too. I do want to go down 4. Let's say 5. Go down 5. So new. Because I want to put a ceiling on this. And we'll probably put some stairs leading back up. So I want 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to go down 1 more. There we go. And if I take out I got a good ways to go to get to the side, so that's cool. That's cool. And this right here is what I really need to have free, because I want to set up my Cobble's gen right here. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way here. And I know I shouldn't be digging down. There we go. I want to put this up here. Get my dirt block, nil block out. Go ahead and fill this up with dirt for now. I will be farming some dirt off camera because the walls here are going to be chiseled dirt. I found that to be easiest, and it makes it look really, really good. I do need a little bit of space here, though, so I am going to clear out a bit of space like that. There we go. I'm going to pop you there. If you don't know, you can actually, ooh, nice, I need that. You can actually, what was I going to say? I don't remember what I was going to say. So what I needed to do is find my drawer. Which one of you is my drawer? Is that you? I might have guessed just right. Yeah, I believe I did. Yep. So right here is where I want my cobblestone generator. So I do want lava here, water here. And I'm going to put a block over this. Do we want this down one? It might be useful to go ahead and put it like right here. And put a block over both of them so I don't walk on it. So let's run back over here and actually I can take a block. I don't have enough in here. I might not. Don't have a... Yes, just barely. Good. And then I want an item. Actually, let's put you over here. I was wondering if they changed the recipe for that block. Did they? Hold up. And there's some kind of a glitch where when you type in, it skips letters. No, no, no. Let's say... I don't know what has it. Is it Railcraft? Let's say. Let's look up brick. Now I want the regular brick. And go to uses. No. Uses. There's an infinite barrel, and I can't remember how to make it. I'm thinking it was iron in the middle. Let's do water. Water. Maybe it's under that. Nope. Barrel. It may not even be in this one. So I'll find it. I'll find the recipe if it's in this one. If not, I'm not worried about it. I was thinking there was like a water barrel, but I don't remember what it's called. I don't want you two there, so there we go. Also, next time you see this whole thing will be covered up here. I keep getting creepers sneaking up from the other side of my thing and blowing me up in the air, and then I land in this little hole here, and then end up dying. And that's got to go. That's got to go now, because I'm tired of that happening. So I do have quite a few ender pearls now, so I'm going to use one of those for this. And I believe I still have some transfer pipes. Although I am going to need to make more, so we can go ahead and do that. Right here. If you haven't seen this, you make them like that, and then you just put redstone right there. And that gives you more pipes. And the node that I want is this one. I need a chest and 2 more pieces of stone, which means I need to get my diggers pack out. I did make a diggers pack. That's really simple to make. I'll show you. I'm going to go ahead and do a whole stack of this. Anyway, push R, stone right here, and then the usual wool in the chest and stuff. Let's go ahead and make the chest I need right here. I'm also going to need a world interaction upgrade, which means I'm going to need a pick and some iron, which I can grab outside. I'm also making a whole thing of plates. I want to do some when I move everything downstairs. I need to put half of you over here too. As you can see, the steel production is getting along. And I have upgraded this to a barrel since this just pulls straight out. The barrel was a better choice for me. That does require steel ingots instead of iron ingots, but everything else in the recipe is the same except for the cauldron is made with plates instead of iron. Yeah. I need you here. I need some sticks. Stop that. Sorry, it's my phone. I'm going to need one of you. I need you there, and I believe it is iron here. And some lapis around the outsides. Let me go ahead and make this, and then we will. I got that backwards, I guess. Unless they've changed it. They have changed it. Okay. What is it now? It's a diamond pick. Okay. I will go find some more diamonds for 2 more lasers. I'm not actually using the lasers anyway, so did you? I know it's a waste. I'm sorry. I forgot that they upgraded it to a diamond pick. Here we go. And I want to reverse this again where I have to switch it again. Watch. Yep. There we go. World interaction upgrade. Let's go ahead and make it day. Now, I would go ahead and plant my trees again, but I'm going to do that off camera. They grow so fast that it'll be monsters just spawning all over there. There we go. And now I can go back to node. And I can click on this. And now I have 4, in case I need it. I only need 1 though. Don't need 4. Now, there's a slight problem here. I will need to pick this lava up because I need this to be cobble. So I need to get a piece of cobble out, put it there. Stop that. Misclicking stuff is getting on my nerves. Okay, so cobble, lava, there we go. And then if I stick you in here for right now, that will give us a steady supply of cobble. And then I should, hopefully, this doesn't glitch. But I have done this before, so. What's wrong with you? Oh, yeah, that doesn't count. I need to come over to the side here. Oh, I'm 1 off. I do need to go up 1. That's my bad. There we go. And then I should be able to take this off. And then I will fix you guys later. Hold on, I gotta get these kittens off of my legs. And if we look up here, this should be going up. Ha ha ha! Look at that. So this will max out, and then we'll do upgrades. We'll do upgrades on an episode sometime. My overall goal is to have 1 of each barrel here with an automatic filling. So down there, I might split that off again, going into a pulverizer and leading up here, so we can have sand and gravel, hopefully. And that should give us that. And then also, I'll probably feed the sand into a furnace and having it leading in. We'll have stone. We'll have a smooth stone here, regular stone, gravel, sand, and glass, and that'll be good because I want to replace this. I like the way this looks here, but not here. So I'm thinking of making some hardened glass and putting it in there instead of this. We'll see. We'll see how that works out. Anyway, guys, if you like this episode, excuse me, make sure you smack that like button. If you subscribe to my channel, I'll send you notifications when I have new videos out, and you can come and check them out, see if you like them. Do you like this episode? Make sure there's a share tab down below. If you do like this episode and you want to share it with your friends, there's a share tab down below. Click on the share tab, copy the link, post it on your Facebook, Twitter, wherever you do social media. And I'm going to try to get my hand better and then get back up to making the videos that I normally make. I'm really sorry about this, guys. There's nothing I could have done. It's a complete accident. And it's just, it hurts my hand too much to make more than one video a day. I am going to do my Star Trek stuff on the weekends too, but I'm probably going to have to cut those videos down too, or switch to something else maybe that is less maybe like a game that's less active on my hand also. Okay, that's the side there. So what I want to do is get this the same dimensions as the one up there, so I'll probably put stuff back here. And you should be there. Okay. So anyway, guys, I'll see you on the next episode.